Mark Zuckerberg's first million, the $1 million offer he rejected at 19. 2003, Harvard dorm room. A 19-year-old freshman gets a phone call. Microsoft is on the line. They want to buy his software. $1 million cash. Most teenagers will say yes immediately. Mark Zuckerberg said no. Then Yahoo called. $10 million for a website he built in his dorm. He said no again. Here's what you don't know about the rejections that made Mark Zuckerberg the youngest self-made billionaire in history. 3 questions. Why would a broke college kid turn down $1 million? What did he see that Microsoft, Yahoo, and every investor missed? And how did saying no turn into $100 billion? This is the story they don't teach at Harvard. 2002, before Facebook existed, before anyone knew his name, Mark Zuckerberg is 18 years old, senior year of high school, Dobbs Ferry, New York. While his classmates are applying to colleges and going to prom, Mark is coding in his bedroom, 14 hours a day, building something nobody asked for. He calls it Synapse. Think of it like this. It's 2002. You're listening to music on your computer. Winamp, iTunes just launched. You have to manually create playlists. But what if your music player could learn what you like? What if it studied your patterns and predicted the next song you'd want to hear? That's Synapse, artificial intelligence for music, in 2002. A teenager built AI before AI was cool. He codes it with his friend Adam D'Angelo. They release it for free on download sites. No marketing, no advertising, just put it out there. Within weeks, 10,000 people download it. Tech blogs notice. Slashdot features it. CNET reviews it. Then the phone call starts. First call, Winamp. They want to hire Mark. Offer him a job right out of high school. He says no. He's going to Harvard. Second call, Microsoft. But wait until you hear what happened next. Microsoft doesn't just want to hire him. They want to buy Synapse, absorb it into Windows Media Player, make it part of their ecosystem. The offer? Between $1 and $2 million. Sources vary on the exact number, but every account agrees it was 7 figures. Life-changing money for an 18-year-old. Think about this. You're 18. You haven't even started college yet. You built something in your bedroom, and Microsoft, the biggest tech company in the world, is offering you $1 million for it. Your parents are listening. They are thinking, take the money, secure your future. This is more than we'll make in 20 years. What do? Mark says no. Not let me think about it. Not can you give me more time. Just no. Why? According to Adam D'Angelo in later interviews, Mark said something like, I don't want to work on music software. I want to see what else I can build. He turned down $1 million because he was bored of the idea. Then he went to Harvard. This is where it gets absolutely insane. Fall 2003, Harvard University, Kirkland House, room H33. Mark is a freshman, computer science major, awkward, doesn't party, barely talks in class, but he's coding, always coding. October 2003, he builds Facemash. Here's what it does. It scrapes photos of Harvard students from the university directory and puts them side by side. You vote on who's hotter. It's juvenile. It's problematic. It's also instantly viral. 22,000 photo views in 4 hours. The Harvard network crashes. The administration finds out. Mark gets hauled before the administrative board. They threaten to expel him. He's put on academic probation. His reputation at Harvard? Toxic. He's known as the guy who objectified students. The Winklevoss twins, two rich connected seniors, are furious. They claim he stole their idea. Most people will lay low, transfer schools, disappear. But here's the part that doesn't make sense. January 2004, 2 months after the Facemash disaster, Mark is back in his dorm room. He's building something new, walking alone, Red Bull cans piling up, no sleep. February 4th, 2004, 7 p.m. He launches the Facebook.com from his laptop. It's simple. You need a Harvard email to join. You create a profile, upload your photo, list your interests, see who's in your classes, connect with people in your dorm. That's it. No ads, no revenue model, no business plan. Just a way for college students to see who's who. Within 24 hours, 1,200 Harvard students sign up. 1 week, half of Harvard's undergrads are on it. 1 month, it expands to Yale, Stanford, Columbia. 2 months, 30 colleges. 3 months, 100,000 users. Mark is 19 years old, still in his freshman year, and he's built the fastest growing social network in human history. But wait until you hear what happened next. Summer 2004, Mark makes a decision that will change everything. He drops out of Harvard, moves to Palo Alto, California, rents a small house with his co-founders, Dustin Moskovitz, Eduardo Saverin, Hughes. They're living on ramen, coding 18 hours a day. No salaries, no business model, just growth. Facebook is at 500,000 users and climbing. Then the phone rings again. September 2004. Terry Semel, CEO of Yahoo, one of the most powerful men in tech. He wants Facebook. Yahoo is massive in 2004. They are worth $40 billion. They have hundreds of millions of users. They are the gateway to the internet. And they see Facebook as a threat or an opportunity. Depends how you look at it. Terry Semel calls Mark personally. According to reports from early Facebook employees, the conversation went something like this. We want to acquire Facebook. We are prepared to offer $10 million. $10 million. Mark is 20 years old. He's been coding in a rented house for 3 months. Facebook has no revenue. $0 coming in. They are burning through their small investment from Peter Thiel. The part I'm about to tell you, most people are not even aware of. Mark takes the offer to his team. They have a meeting. Everyone's in the room. Dustin, Sean Parker, the early employees. One by one, they go round the table. Everyone says, take it. Think about this. These are kids in their early 20s. Most of them have never made more than minimum wage. $10 million split among them means multimillionaire status overnight. Sean Parker, the Napster founder, the experienced one, even argues for it. He says something like, 10 million is real money. We can take it and build something else. Mark listens to everyone. Then he says, no. Not let me think about it. Not can we negotiate. Just no. The room erupts. People are angry, confused. Dustin Moskovitz later said he thought Mark was insane. Eduardo Saverin, who's already been pushed out, is furious. But Mark doesn't budge. Why? Here's the $1 million question. Actually, the $10 million question in this instance, what did Mark see that nobody else did? According to those who were there, he said something like this: "We're growing too fast. If we are worth 10 million now, we'll be worth 100 million in a year. We haven't even opened to high schools yet." He was right. By 2005, Facebook was worth $100 million. By 2006, Yahoo came back with $1 billion offer. Mark said no to that too. Let's zoom out for a second. This isn't just about one rejection. It's a pattern. Age 18, turns down $1 to $2 million from Microsoft for Synapse. Age 20, turns down $10 million from Yahoo for Facebook. Age 22, turns down $1 billion from Yahoo again. Age 23, turns down $15 billion from Microsoft. Every single time, people around him beg him to take the money. Every single time, he says no. Why? Here's what most people miss about Mark Zuckerberg. He wasn't motivated by money at all. In a 2005 interview, a reporter asked him why he turned down Yahoo's offer. He said, "I don't know what I'll do with the money. I'll just start another social networking site. I might as well just keep working on this one." Read that again. I don't know what I'll do with the money. $10 million, and he can't think of a reason to want it. But here's the truth that nobody understood. Mark wasn't building a company. He was building a mission. Connect the world. That was the actual goal. Money was a scoreboard, not the game. The results speak for themselves. That $10 million he rejected in 2004, by 2012, his stake in Facebook was worth $17 billion. By 2021, over $100 billion. He turned down $10 million and made $100 billion. That's a 10,000x return on saying no. But before you think this is just a happy story about betting on yourself, let me tell you what it cost him. The lawsuits. The Winklevoss twins sued him for stealing their idea. He settled for $65 million. Eduardo Saverin, his co-founder, sued him for diluting his shares. Another settlement. His reputation? People called him ruthless, a backstabber, the villain of Silicon Valley. His privacy? After Facebook went public, he became one of the most scrutinized people on earth. Congressional hearings, data scandals, Cambridge Analytica, the lead Facebook movements. The $10 million rejection made him $100 billion, but it also made him one of the most hated tech CEOs in history. Was it worth it? Only Mark can answer that. So what's the actual lesson here? Because it's not never sell your company. That's terrible advice for most people. The lesson is knowing the difference between a good exit and an early exit. Mark knew Facebook wasn't just a college website. He saw it becoming the infrastructure of human connection. That's not worth $10 million. That's worth $100 billion plus. But here's the thing most people can't do. You have to be willing to walk away from life-changing money because you see something bigger. When Instagram sold to Facebook for $1 billion, the founders thought they won. They left billions on the table. Instagram today is worth over $100 billion. When WhatsApp sold to Facebook for $19 billion, John Coombe became one of the richest people in tech. But he also gave up control, left the company years later, never built what he wanted. Mark's genius wasn't coding. It wasn't business strategy. It was knowing when he was holding something irreplaceable. Think about this. At age 20, he had to look Terry Semel, billionaire, CEO of Yahoo, in the eye and say, "Your $10 million isn't enough"? How many 20-year-olds have that conviction? How many will turn down generational wealth for an idea? Today, Facebook has 3 billion users. Mark Zuckerberg is worth over $100 billion. He's 40 years old. That college website he refused to sell? It's now Meta, building the metaverse, AI, virtual reality, and it all started because an 18-year-old said no to $1 million he didn't need. So here's my question for you. What are you building that's worth more than the check in front of you? What idea are you working on that you refuse to sell, even for life-changing money? 2003, a 19-year-old gets offered $1 million. He says no. Most people thought he was crazy. He thought he was just getting started. Next week, we'll be talking about an emotionally cutting one that strikes the chord to the hearts of corporate business. Eduardo Saverin's ousting from Facebook. Was he betrayed? Was he legally removed? If you want to know what happened, tune in next week Monday. See you.